Hello twin flames and welcome to this pick a pile reading. So we're going to do a very quick pick a pile to see what the angels want you to know about your journey right now. And to do this we're going to use the Divine Love Oracle cards. This is a beautiful deck by Bloom and Arrow. So we're going to use 3 piles for this reading today, and I'm going to use 3 earrings because earrings are connected with the ear chakra and listening and understanding. So we're going to use this one for pile number 1, we're going to use this one for pile number 2, and this one for pile number 3. And if you are guided to more than one pile, go where you're guided to go. There's no right or wrong, you're in charge. So let's do this then, thank you angels. So what do we need to know please for the twin flames about the connection, the journey, how it's moving forward for pile number 1? What do we need to know please angels for pile number 1? I feel it's those 2 there. For pile number 2, well look how they're coming out here. And for pile number 3, what do we need to know please for pile number 3? Here's a couple of cards coming out here. So there we go, very quick. So we've got pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So when you're ready, pick your pile. Let me just put these straight there. Pick your pile, okay. So we're going to start then with pile number 1. So the message we've got for you is we've got illusions with number 9, but they're giving me intuitively number 5, which is about change, and 26, I found you. So a big message with the number 5 that changes are flowing in. Okay, they're giving me that intuitively coming through. So I feel changes are now coming into your connection. And the number 9 is about your spiritual journey. And the 2 and 6, 26 is about having faith and trusting in the partnership that you have. And that this will move ahead in the 3D world. So the message says, I may be quiet right now, but you were always on my mind. I've been searching for you my whole life. So your person, if they're quiet right now, they've been searching for you their entire life. And they're quiet because they're working it out, they're processing, they're trying to understand. And the message says, remember that separation is an illusion. I'm working hard behind the scenes to heal and reach out to you. Stay strong for me. So your person is saying, stay strong for me right now. The separation between us is illusion. It's an opportunity for us to heal. So your person is understanding, growing and learning at this time. So take a deep breath and know that you are safe. And I've been searching for you my whole life. And you are magnets, you know, you're being guided back together. Now that I've found you, I will never let you go. Without you, there was always something missing, and only now do I know what it is. My life is so much better with you in it. So I feel this is a big message that your person right now is working out that their life runs smoother and is so much better with you in it. And separation happens to bring you together. You know, separation heals because in the separation and the stillness and the silence, that's where all the work is done. So I feel this is a big message that your separation is about to come to an end. You know, your person is asking you to be strong for just a little bit longer so they can reach out to you in their own way, in their own time, you know, for their own right reasons without forcing anything to happen. And they are saying to you, I've found you, I'm not letting you go. So, you know, this is eternal, it's forever. So because there's some silence going on here, I'm going to bring in Divine Masculine, the silence deck. So what does your Divine Masculine or your person want you to know during this silence? And even if you're in communication, there may be a period of silence between you right now. Maybe your person's gone a bit distant with you because they're working things out. And this will give you an insight into what's going on. So the message we've got is, I didn't mean to block you and now I don't know how to undo it all, but I'm working it out. So if your person has blocked you, and that won't resonate with everyone, but if it resonates with you and you've been worrying about it, they're letting you know that they will unblock you soon. They're working out how to do that right now. You know, sometimes the masculines block the feminine as a reaction. And remember, we're learning on this journey not to react in fear or worry. We're learning to respond with love. And as soon as they understand that, which he is doing now, he will unblock you and make contact with you. I want a new life with you, and that's what I'm thinking about. So he wants a new life with you. He wants to start again. He wants to change his life to be with you. And you are my future, even if I have said otherwise. And the masculines do that a lot. You know, they do say sometimes, oh, you know, move on, or, you know, it's never going to happen. And they say things through fear. But he's saying to you here, no matter what I've said or done, you are my future. We belong together, and I am intending to reach out. My heart is always with you. So again, separation is illusion. Your hearts are binded. You are bound together as one. I'm feeling overwhelmed by the way I feel about you. So that's another reason why he may be silent, because he's overwhelmed with all these feelings. I'm hurting inside and I need time alone. And I don't feel it's like, you know, he needs time away from you. He just needs time alone to be able to figure it out. You light me up inside, so you're his light in the darkness. I'm sorting out my karmic ties. So he may be in a situation right now he needs to release. Look at this, I will unblock you soon. So if you're worried because he's blocked you, or he's been quiet, or he's ghosting you, he's saying, I will unblock you soon. And unblocking, it's not just on social media, it's taking down that wall. You know, any barriers or walls he's put up, if he's hiding behind, you know, a wall, he's saying to you, I'm unblocking this wall, I'm going to move ahead. And I'm planning how we can get away. So he may even be thinking about taking you somewhere. You know, especially with, you know, the restrictions lifting slightly and things are changing, he's working out what to do. So the big message is, I may be quiet right now, but you were always on my mind because I've been searching for you my entire life. So trust the journey, all is well, and you are safe. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Wow. Pile number 2. So you've chosen this beautiful flower. So remember, your journey is unfolding. So we've got 19 retreat, and we've got 29 I'm sorry. And 19 is about a new beginning coming in your spiritual journey, your spiritual connection, your spiritual path. And the 2 is about the partnership. So this is divine love. And the message says, I need to take some time out. I wish I could take it back, but I can't. So it feels like there may also be this distance right now. You know, if your person has pulled back from you, distant with you, you know, kind of the same energy of pile 1 here. They're saying, I'm sorry. So it feels like time out is needed right now to bring this apology forward. So I feel an apology is on its way. You know, even if your person is quiet right now, they are planning how to move ahead to you, move forward towards you, and maybe, you know, apologise or say, I'm sorry for what I've done. I'm sorry. My energy needs replenishing so that our connection remains strong. And sometimes we go into separation, or we have periods of quiet times because, you know, we need to replenish our own energy. And I feel this is a message for you just as much as it is for them, that you need to replenish your energy. That will boost the connection. Please trust me and know that I need to do this for the highest good of the love we share, and I will be back. So another message here about returning, reunion, coming back together. So if your person's ran off, if they're being a bit quiet or distant, they will return to you. And they're sorry that they're putting you through everything that they're putting you through right now. You know, they're sorry about the things they've said, the things they've done, and they're sorry. I wish I could take it back, but I can't. Sometimes I feel like I'm not good enough for you, and it makes me push you away with the things I do. So there's some insecurity for your person that they are dealing with. I feel it's a core wound, you know, that they are healing. Please forgive me, I never meant to hurt you. So there's that song again by Bryan Adams. Please forgive me, I know not what I do. Please forgive me, I can't stop loving you. So sometimes the masculines do things and say things, and sometimes they don't even know why. You know, they're reacting, and reaction is a fear. You know, it's a fear-based thing that happens. It's a fear-based kind of reaction to an emotion. When you respond with love, you process, you take your time. So the masculines kind of react sometimes, and then they process, which allows them to respond. So this is kind of saying to you, trust that your twin will find their way. You know, that they are sorry for the things they've done and the things they've said. And if they're being a bit quiet or distant, or if any separation is happening, it's happening so you can both replenish your energy. You can both restore and get your energy and your strength back, especially if you've been giving everything to this connection, or you feel that you feel drained or tired with it. So we're going to use the dark truths for this then. Let me find the card. So because your masculine is saying, I'm sorry, you know, and they're confessing something dark here to you, you know, that they're sorry for the way they've treated you. Let's use the dark truths and see what they have to say. I'm numb. Look at this. When I feel dead inside, your love lights me up and I can breathe again. So it feels like your masculine has been struggling with the numbness of their life. You know, the kind of struggle that they're in. So it feels like their life feels numb. But when they're with you, they feel alive. They feel like they can thrive. They can survive. You light me up inside. Your love lights me up and I can breathe again. So you're their lifeline. And your masculine saying, I'm grateful. Okay, I'm grateful. I can do anything with the power of your love. You give me the strength and confidence to be me. So I feel this is just a question of time. You know, they are gaining their power back to be able to open up to you. I'm coming. I'm sorry for everything I said and did, and I promise I will make it right between us. I'm coming back. So another sorry here. You know, so the masculine's very sorry about how he's treated you, how he's behaved. And he's saying, I am coming back to you. I promise. Look at this. I promise I will make it right. I will make it happen. You have to trust me. So a big message here to trust your twin. You know, to trust them, because they may be retreating right now, but it's only to replenish the energy and to restore the power of the connection and to restore the power of the love. They fully intend to come back to you with an apology. So expect it because it's coming. But remember, don't kind of expect it a certain way. You know, just think, okay, I know it's coming. I know my twin is coming. Now I'm going to get on with my day. I'm going to enjoy my life. And it will come when it's meant to come. Because your masculine is promising that to you. So if you see stags and bees, big sign of this journey moving ahead. I hope that helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon. Wow. Pile 3. And when I see this as fate and destiny. The universal energy of flow, things moving forward, you know. Like things are turning in your favour right now. So the messages we've got are, we've got 32, release. And that's to have faith in the power of the connection. We've got 27, my world, and that's trusting that your dreams are manifesting. We've got 28, spark, your dreams are manifesting. And we've got 24, integrity, trust the power of the angels around you. So it says something needs to be released before we can be together. You mean the world to me, you are my world. When we're in a room together, everyone sees our spark and I make choices to honour our love. So what I'm feeling here is something needs to be released so you can be together. Now that could be a karmic situation. Could be your person needing to move on from a relationship or a family tie or a financial obligation, you know, to leave something behind. It may be them releasing their own fear or, you know, their childhood wounds. So they need to be in a far better place in the physical world to be with you. It could even be you that's in a relationship or, you know, you're releasing something right now to be together. So something needs to be released before you can be together. But, you know, you mean the world to each other. It says, you mean the world to me, you are my world. So you both know that you want to be together physically. And when you're in a room together or when you're connecting with each other, everyone knows. You know, everyone knows because everyone can feel and see the spark that you share. You know, everyone knows. So this is a big sign as well that it's out in the open. You know, it feels like if your person is with someone else, that person knows that there is someone else. You know, that there is a divine feminine in the mix here. And I make choices to honour our love. So this is saying to you, know, have faith in this journey because there will be a choice made to be together. So no matter what seems to be holding it back or in the way, it will happen. So this is a message to trust. So something needs to be released. So there are situations in my life that I'm working to free myself from. Please look through the illusion of karmic bonds and know that in spiritual truth, I'm bonded only to you. So it doesn't matter who or what, you know, everything will be okay. You are truly meant to be. So I'm going to bring in the Karmic 101 because I feel there may be some kind of karmic situation that's been released here. So what do we need to know about this? So we've got, you will be happy without me, okay? So I feel that your person, if they're with someone else, knows full well that that other person, this isn't you, that other person will be a lot happier without them. Because I feel that your masculine isn't really giving anything to that connection. And your masculine knows that, you know, they will be happier too. If they both just decide to move on. When you try and touch me, I will always pull away. So if that person that they are with is trying to touch them in any way, shape or form, your masculine is saying, I will always pull away because I don't want that. Okay, my heart and my soul is with the divine feminine. And you have helped me to grow, but we have grown apart. So this is the masculine realizing here that whatever situation they are karmically in, okay, whatever they are going through, they know now that they've grown from it, but they've outgrown it. It doesn't serve them anymore. So this is them knowing that they have to release. Something needs to be released before we can be together. And the karmic situation isn't serving anymore. It's done what it needed to do, and now it needs to go. So you mean the world to me, divine feminine. Everything revolves around you. I keep you in mind when I'm making decisions, and I include you in all my plans. Every action, every dream. I love doing life with you. So in other words, when the masculine is living their life, their mind is constantly on you and the future that they want with you, the things you're meant to create in this world. So that's another reason why there's this karmic breakdown, because it's not right. You know, it no longer feels right to your twin or that other person. You know, I feel that the person as well, the with or the situation they're in, is not happy. You know, even if it's a job or it's something connected with a family situation, it's not a happy environment. So it needs to be moved out of the equation. And we've got the spark here. We have this thing, you and I, and it's undeniable and visible to everyone around us. So I feel that the karmic partner is aware that there's a connection that you share with their one. You know, if they are seeing your person as their one, your twin as their one, they know that, oh, you know, it's not going to last much longer, because there's that undeniable spark. There's that undeniable connection. You know, even if they aren't aware of you physically, they're definitely aware of you on a spiritual level. You are the miracle that dropped into my life and lit me from within. So your masculine saying to you, you've lit me from within. You know, and if you've picked pile 2 as well, that will make sense. So, you know, this is about you being the lighthouse, you being the light in the darkness, in integrity. So the truth will always come out. I always strive to protect what we have by making choices with honesty and integrity. It may not seem like it on the surface, but everything I do is for you. So I feel if your masculine has kind of said, I need time, okay, I need to work on this marriage or this situation, they're doing it because they know they need to leave it first before you can be together. So they're actually trying to protect your integrity because they respect who you are. So even if it doesn't seem like it on the surface, so you may think, oh, they don't want to spend any time with me. But that's just not true. It's the fact that he respects you and he cares about you and he wants you to have the whole loaf. So he's saying to you, I just need to get rid of what's going on. You know, I need to rid myself of this karmic tie. I need to be, you know, free to be able to be with you. And that's a really powerful message. So let's do a dark truth from your twin. And they're giving me like a lot of like emotion from the eyes as well. Yeah, look at this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me. I wanted to be, but I was afraid of letting you down. So I feel a lot of emotion when I'm connecting with that. Tears, you know, feeling like what's going on. So if you've needed them and they haven't been there because of their karmic situation, or because, you know, they haven't felt, you know, you haven't felt like they've been there for you for whatever reason, they're saying, I wanted to be there, and I'm sorry I wasn't there, but I was just kind of dealing with things. I was afraid of letting you down. I was dealing with my own insecurity. I was going through my own pain. So something is being released right now so you can be together. Very powerful pick a pile. All 3 piles very powerful. It's about trusting divine timing and knowing that you were meant to be. Have a great day. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.